It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Look! Midamos is back! Glory belongs to you!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Welcome back!
We meet again, young ladies.
How was your training?
Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Midamos! Did you just come back from training? May Nikador defend you!
It's been a
I'm
while.
gonna beat you at the festival.
Welcome home, Midamos. Have you found some...
The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood!
Mother, I'm home.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Lady Trian, why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folk. When we started our journey, Янус had already provided their prophecy. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Tribi, are you still willing to unveil that past for us?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Midamos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow. So, what I want to know is, and what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back?
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about...
D is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, Let's go to the abyss of fate and see how it used. Then we will leave it to you. Trinan,
Tribi, are you not coming with?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see.
Since you have made your decision, see you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to... She hated being alone.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally.
Oh. So, you saw us arguing that?
Yes. I figured...
I see, Cass. You know, I recognize...
Then why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten farm. She forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate.
I'm so...
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, but now...
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly... They will eventually need to know the truth. This, to me...
So...
At this point, Ioannisopolis still resides under...
Is it because
Yes. Strife remains distant from...
Then...
Right over there.
why does she look... somewhat...
It's because we don't quite recall how we used...
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx. You're here, Orynyx. This is our memory, so your senses are all... False prophecy, huh? So you still think... But the black tide has already arrived, and Янус remains in slumber. If even the god of Patmos, those chosen by fate, would never have their family. And how can I alone remain safe and secure? What? This might...
The... family.
It's our mother. She fell from... It was during a grand ceremony held, but things took an unexpected turn.
Did something go...
Yes, but those two occurrences on that frosty night with treachery abound. As the Holy Maiden... Let's keep up with her. This story...
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable. I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
This is the Archive of Prophecies, an important ceremonial site back then.
Is this... Янus's
Not only that, it also serves as a lock.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even
Just follow the designated path and let the stone ball fall.
Seems pretty straightforward. That's not talking smack. Mighty. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
too have the makings of a high priest now.
Getting that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it. The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up. By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to maintain appearances. Those in authority...
Even so,
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people...
Right. Becoming... It's hard to believe it's been so long. Here, let's explore the room a bit.
There's a blackboard here.
That doesn't ring a bell. It has been approximately 10 years. We were raised in this temple complex and had never stepped outside the gate of it. Sadly, the invention served no purpose except...
There's so many boxes.
These should be our belongings.
A red glass fragment?
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother Kate looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it. But it wasn't until we were older that we learned in Yanusopolis, if someone gloriously died for death on the day Mother returned with the glass. Later, on the eve of the ritual. Let's move on to the bedroom. twinkle.
It's Tribbios.
Just as expected. It's time. Mama, are you going to that ritual?
That's right, my sweet girl.
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Янус.
Oh.
I want to know how to chase the black.
Ah, I see. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf,
What is it?
be a good girl and go to sleep now. Just sleep through the night until morning comes.
That's it? Of course I can. But
Because
how long?
tomorrow, my sweet child, if not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. That means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase, but I'll be waiting for you there. It's the end of the west wind. The black tide's other shore. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver-white shoal.
Wow, that sounds just. Oh, I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship.
Pinky promise. As long as you sail toward tomorrow, our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother. After those 10 years of darkness, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
This way.
But how? With...
Indeed, we had.
So, this obstacle...
Yes, the answer is.
It's a sacred passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated. Training? Which one of you likes such sour stuff?
The path to the temple was...
No surprise at all, while others were willing to clear. I can't move it.
Time Titan? Is that you?
Someone will help me. Someone will help me.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Just like this. Regardless of our actions, we don't remember the details. It's closer to the
Passage is now cleared.
ornaments. Thank you, nameless god.
Whoa! All these people, they're just...
Mostly, but it might not be the...
Hey, little...
Please? I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living. I couldn't stop her.
Oh, really?
Huh?
It's getting late.
Okay then. By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that poor girl had no fa- Perhaps these two children.
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you need to dress...
No need to trouble yourself.
All right, but please take care of your... It's been a while. Oh, here, have some of my sweet... What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine.
This lady is Mother's old friend. We've always remembered the familiar taste.
Apologies, Lady Maiden.
Perfect. That way.
All right then.
The Янус vault?
It's where Янus's heart lies, and the core. It's also the place where One, two... not enough for us to share.
Tribios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
Stream forth. Lean old blades.
Finally, the Янус vault is right ahead.
I knew there was some sanity left. No, Янус, I've come here to... the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade wield, I am Tribios, the listener, the announcer, and the I, the holy maiden of Yanusopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty. Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one. No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world. I understand, Янус. Thank you. Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May the world follow the myriad paths trodden, and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Now move aside and get ready!
The Holy Maiden?
What's happening here? Lady Maiden, look at what she's holding, you buffoon! Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking...
Bring it on!
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. This is your last chance. If anyone wants, I'm right here. You all know who. However, If there's still any otherwise, by the decree...
Captain, what should we do? Do it. If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this...
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, part.
Spend freely. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Open sesame.
How familiar. I hit the mark.
It's coming! I go to West Wind. Away we go!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How's... Could the Titan actually... That woman is the traitor!
I should go.
Let's keep up.
The path is opening up for me. Oh, Янус, protect me.
Filthy rat! You'll die for defiling the core plane!
Still waters of oblivion.
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Helpless as ever.
I hit the mark. Destined for oblivion.
More tomorrow. Onward!
The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do? Just as I thought. Inside! There are guards here too. Don't alert them. At long last. A creature of the Holy City Guards, but I'm all...
This should be the last fight, but I don't... Who has been aiding Tribiosin? Well, history might be blurred by memories. Seeing how the whole... If she pulled it off alone...
Tribිos had been on her own, but what did we truly mean to her?
In that case, let's focus on the...
Is it coming? I go to West Wind. Away we go!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Again. High stakes, high rewards. Spend freely. Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Watch your head.
Expand your thinking. Watch a crow.
Hedge your bets. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Open sesame.
All right.
It's coming! Hiding the west wind! Away we go!
Sure, I'll play along. That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
I don't have
The
time.
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This is where my journey began. God of passages. No response after. I can't stay here much longer.
Well,
Not a question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
but nothing happened. What was making her, or if she had known this flame-chased journey would she still have chosen?
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can hear?
Not really. She can neither see nor hear. She knew that one day, we can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kind, it's a letter written by Tribios of the past and sent to her future self.
Yes. You'll remember it all. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far. Such is the maxim that unveils Tribios' fate. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown. Each one of us has never faced. Losses are a constant on the flame cheek. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit.
Surmount the myriad passages of Янус.
Ride the west wind, and let the wings carry us.
So...
That's right. In the name of the three fates, now, with or I run towards the... If I can truly pierce through the utter...
We will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Lady Trebi, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trian would say is...
With all due respect, Lady Trebi, you know perfectly well. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow? is the greatest
prophecy.
Listen, in every corner of this land, it may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world. But the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying, even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse. That is why a holy maiden exists. Till fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side, because that's how Tribios has journeyed so, beckoning the morning sun and the tomorrow. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow!
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Nights do not fall upon them.
That's why it's...
Honestly, I didn't expect the...
And that's all thanks to you. If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be...
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me.
Fine, fine. There's not much left in your soul. If you don't do...
If I'm not worried, why should you be? What exactly?
It's good that you remember.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be...
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extreme, but I didn't expect the answer to be right within it.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably.
The girl who's walking with death.
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can that...
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima.
I forgot about...
A child's words are always carefree. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address...
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip to Lantern's scales.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget, what else can you use to...
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not.
I just have been meaning to ask.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, you are already a silent, cold corpse.
So, some people arrived, and we have long been prepared. No one back then death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous. Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape. That was far heavier than just like the destiny that the prophecy at the end of the Sea of Flowers. And after an embrace, there shall be It's a letter to the future! Watch! We'll deliver it as fast as we can! Let's go.